Welcome to virtualnetworkingconcepts.com. Hi friends, today we are going to discuss about how to configure RIP version 2 RIP routing information protocol version 2 in GNS3. Okay, first of all we need some basic understanding about in theory. So first we are going to discuss about some theory session. So RIP version 2 is nothing but routing information protocol version 2. Okay, it is a advanced version of RIP version 1. It is overcome the RIP version 1 problems. Before, routing information protocol version 1 have some problems. Right now, the RIP information version 2 overcome that all the problems. Okay, it is one of the distance vector routing protocol. Means distance vector is nothing but distance means is nothing but how long distance between from source to distance, how long. Vector means direction. So this is called distance vector routing protocol. It is support classless routing. Before the routing RIP version information 1 protocol, RIP version 1 protocol only supporting the classful routing. So classful routing is nothing but only supporting the any one class. For example, the whole network topology you can use only any one class networks IPs. For example, class A or class B or class A. It is only supporting the any one class A or class B or class A. So right now the RIP version 2 is supporting the classless routing protocol. So classless is nothing but you can use your entire network topology different class network addresses. For example, class A one network, class B one network, class C one network. So this case it is support the classless routing. Okay. Next it is support the variable length subnet mask. Before the routing RIP version information only supporting the fixed length subnet mask length. So right now the RIP version 2 supporting the variable length subnet mask addresses. Okay. Next, the router communication is unique case between the router using the unique case method to communicate. Okay. Next, each and every 30 seconds router sending the update packets to each other routers. For example, suppose one router has some modifications, this router sending that updated routing table to neighbor routers or sending to all routers. Okay. Next, the maximum supported router is 15. For example, you can see this is the one link. Okay. This is the hop count. For example, sorry, you can see this is the one link. Here one router. This is one router. So here one router. Okay. This is another link. Here one router. You can see. So this is the R1 router. This is the R2 router. This is the R3 router. Okay. So this is the maximum number of routers. It is supporting up to 15th router. Okay. There is the maximum number of hop count is nothing but in between the path of the, this is the path, but this path is called as the this is the hop count. So it is supporting 15 routers. The maximum hop count is 16. It is supporting 15 routers. The maximum in between the path is called hop count is 16. Okay. Next, it is only used for the small organization. We are not able to use the big level of organization, big size of organization. It's only used for the small organization. Next, want to see some basic advantage of RIP version 2. Okay. It is supporting the classless routing. Before I am telling the same thing, it is supporting class A, class B, class C addresses, network address in the same network topology. Okay. It is supporting the variable length subnet mask. Supporting the variable length subnet mask. To send the packet to subnet mask along with the routing updates. Send the updates packets to update packets along with the routing updates. Subnet mask along with the routing updates. Okay. Next, the addressing method is you are using here multicast method. Addressing method is a multicast. It is support the manual route summarization. Supporting manual route summarization. Next, it is supporting the authentication. It has some extra security features, routing authentication features. Okay, this is for used for some security purpose. Next, RIP configuration, some basic command. RIP version 2 configuration basic command. How to start the RIP routing using the start router RIP command. Go to configuration mode, use the router RIP command. Okay, next enable the RIP version 2 routing. So same kind version space 2 only. Okay, next what are the want to add the networks in your RIP routing. What are the networks in your router have? Just you want to add all the networks here. Okay. Okay, next we are going to discuss with the practical oriented session. Okay, so I need some minimum 2 routers. I am taking one router from here, just wait. I am taking another router here. I need 2 switches for getting 2, or you can choose hub, no problem. I am choosing hub, no problem. So we need 2 hosts into device. Choose one host from here, then another one host from here. Okay, just to close it. By default, this router have the don't have the serial interface. You want to configure the serial interface, go to router slash weak 1T interface. We can add this is a serial interface 0/0 have this guy default configured. Go to same router 2, go to weak 1T, add, just to close it. So route now make the connection between the router 1 to router 2 via the serial interface. Next want to make the file is fast ethernet 0/02 hub. This hub is 8-port switch. So by default you choose the first port. Here also you choose. So right now we have the configuration done. This is our topology. Before we want to make some understanding for labeling. This is I am making 10.0.0.1 network address, 10.0.0.2 network address. Here 192.168.1.1. This PC address is 192.168.1.2. Okay. Next, this is a different network. 172.16.1.1. Okay. Next, this is the 172. You can use any, no problem. 30.1.1. Here also I am changing 172.30.1.1. Okay. Okay, just you start your network. This entire network is 10.0.0.1. This entire network is 192.168.1.0 network. This entire network is 172.30.1.0 network. Okay. Start the network using the start button. Just you after starting clicking start button, you can see here they will start one by one automatically. So right now the router was successfully started. Okay. Next you want to configure the router 1. Okay. Right click your router, go to console. Well, then go to next router, right click console. It will take some time, just wait. Okay, just wait. So router 1 module successfully loaded, router 2 also loaded. So first you want to configure a router 1. This router 1 have the 2 networks. One is 10.0.01 network, another one is 192.168.1.0 networks. This is the one networks, then this is the one network. Okay, this router have the 2 networks. So first I am going to configure this interface, serial interface address, and then this fast interface address. Okay, so first I am going to configure this address 10.0.0.1 network address. Go to router 1, go to configuration mode. So come back, exit. Want to check what the interface in your router have. So IP interface brief. This command is to what the interface in your router have. Okay, so it has serial interface 0/0 interface. So right now I am going to configure this interface. Okay, go to configuration mode, interface fast ethernet series interface /0/0 0/0. Just wait. Sorry, serial interface 0/0. IP address 10.0.0.1. Subnet mask 255.0.0.0. Okay. No shutdown. Exit. Verify the interface status. So IP interface brief. Right now you can see this serial interface address is 10.0.01 successfully configured. Okay. Here, this interface was successfully configured. Next, I am going to configure fast Ethernet interface 0/0. Okay. Go to router, configuration mode, interface fast Ethernet 0/0, IP address 192.168.1.1 space 255.255.255.0. No shutdown rounds. Right now you can see here I am using 255.255.0 networks subnet mask. Before I am using 255.0.0. This is called nothing but variable length subnet mask. Okay. So before you can see this is the class A network 10.0.0 network. Then right now I configured class C network address, class C IP address. This is one network, different network address. So this case is called the classless routing protocol, supporting classless routing. Okay. Come back, exit, view the okay. You can see right now the router was 2 interface successfully configured. Okay. Next, go to router 2, configure, want to verify the interface status. So configure terminal interface serial 0/0 IP address. So my IP address, you can see I am going to configure this address of this interface 10.0.0.2, 10.0.0.2. Subnet mask is by default 0.0.0. Okay. No shutdown. Exit, verify the router interface status. So IP interface brief. Okay. This serial interface was successfully configured here. You can see. Okay. Go to fast Ethernet 0/0 interface fast Ethernet 0/0 IP address 192. Sorry. So I am going to configure this fast Ethernet addresses 172.30.1.1. Okay. I am going to configure this interface 172.30.0.1.1 space 255.255.0.0. Okay. No shutdown. Exit, verify the router interface status IP interface brief. Okay, you can see right now this router both interface successfully configured. Okay. Once if you complete that, go to your PC and then assign the IP address. So I'm going, this is my first PC C1. Go to virtual PC tools, virtual PC. I'm going to assign the IP address of this IP. This is my IP address of PC. Okay. IP 192.168.1.2 space 255.255.255.0. My default gateway is 192.168.1.1. It will check any duplicate IP address on the network. It will not there. It will take whatever the IP you are providing. It will take automatically. Verify the IP address. So IP was successfully configured. You can see this is your PC IP address. This is a 24-pin subnet mask. This is the default gateway address. Okay. Go to next PC. So my next PC address is 172.30.1.2. Okay. So I am going to configure my next this network PC address. Okay. Go to second PC. Go to the second option. Choose this option. You should to go to the next PC. This is the virtual PC. Okay. IP 172.30.1.2 space 255.255.0. My default gateway is 172.30.1.1. Okay. Yes, right. Our IP address is successfully configured. Verify the IP address. You can see this is your system, your PC IP address. This is the default gateway of our IP address. This is the system based subnet mask. Okay. So configured. Next, want to configure the RIP version 2 protocol. Now right now we are going to configure RIP version 2. So go to router 1. This router 1 have the two networks. One is 10.0.0.0 networks. One is 10.0.01 networks. This is the network address. The another network is 192.168.1.0 networks. So okay, these two networks are connected our routers. So I am going to add these two network entries in our routing table. Means our RIP version 2 configuration. Go to router 1. Go to configuration mode, router, rip. So what is the command by default? This is a command. So go to router. So right now I'm starting the routing process using the router rip command. I want to enable the rip version 2 using the version 2 command. Okay, go to version 2. Right now this command was enable the rip version 2. Okay, once you completed, you want to add the what are the network routers networks connected in your router. Okay, go to network. So our routers have the two networks. One is 10.0.01, another one is 192.168.1.0. So I'm going to first add this network address, and I'm going to add this network address. Okay, network 10.0.0.0, just enter. Next my network address is 192.168.1.0 network. Once if you come back, exit. Okay, save your configuration. So next we're going to configure the RIP version 2 in our router 2. Okay, this router 2 have the two networks. One is 172.30.1.0 network, another one is 10.0.0.1 networks. Okay, so this router have the two networks. One is 10.0.1 network, another is 172.30.1.0 networks. I'm going to add these two networks. Okay, go to router 2, configuration mode, router, RIP. Want to enable the RIP version 2. Version 2, add the two network address. Network 10.0.0.0. Another network is 172.30.1.0. Okay, exit. Okay, save the current configuration. Okay, once if you completed, go to router 1, verify the routing table, show IP route. You can see friends, right now this is our routing version 2. This is the RIP version routing version protocol 2. This is our AD value, this is our matrix value. Okay, via value. Okay, so go to next R2 router, view the routing table, show IP route. You can see this is our RIP version 2 routing configuration. Okay, this is my AD value and this is my matrices value. Okay, once if you complete verify the connection between these both the PC successfully communicated or not. Okay, from here to here, go to first PC. Okay, ping. What is my target PC IP address? This is my source PC address, and this is my target PC IP address. Okay, I make the connection between between this PC to this PC. Okay, ping 172.30.1.2. Just wait, friends. You can see, and the RIP routing version protocol 2 was successfully configured. So this case is successfully ping between the source PC and target PC. Okay, next, so want to capture some network packets. Right click your router. Okay, go to router interface, start all captures. Just right click, go to start Wireshark. This Wireshark tool used to trace what are the data going on your. This Wireshark software used to capture your networking packets on your network media. What are the packets are going our network media? This software you can easily capturing all the data. Okay. Right now you can see what are the protocol we are using. Our protocol is RIP version 2. You can see this is our RIP version 2. Okay. You can see this is our router packet sent successfully. I am making the ping between the same command. You can see. So this is the ICMP protocol, Internet Control Message Protocol. Successfully was ping between the source and destination. Okay. So before, okay, just wait. So what I am telling before, It's each and every 30 seconds automatically sending the update packet to the neighbor routers. Okay, this is the multicast address. Okay, this is the multicast address. So this is the update package response. Okay, thanks for watching. Thank you.